Hi guys, Teams was really lagging today, so I decided to make this into a YouTube video instead so that you could just pause when needed. Today we are going to work on the Unit 2 trade map, and what you will need is the link to this map, and you are going to make a copy. So you're going, oh well, you got to do that first. So you're going to go over to File and make a copy, put it in whichever folder you want it to be in, and press OK. And then once you get it open, I would go over here to share right away so that you can unrestrict it. So press on change and press on anyone with a link. Viewer is fine for this one and press done. That way when you put it into your notebook, it will already be ready to go and I will be able to see it. Then you also need this activity here, and I put both of these links in the description below for you, as well as I will give them to you on Teams when class starts. But just in case you're absent and you need the links, I'll put it in there as well. What you're going to do is read through this, and there will be directions about what to put on your map. So for example, this one's about Champa rice, and it says Champa rice is a quick maturing, drought-resistant rice that can allow 2 harvests of 60 days each in a growing season. That's why this was such a big deal, because they could grow it faster and enable more food for a bigger population. It says it originally domesticated in Vietnam. It was later sent to China as a tribute gift from the Champa state during the reign of Emperor, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Consequently, Song officials gave Champa rice to peasants across China in order to boost yields. Cultivation time was reduced from 180 to 90 days. Its distribution was directly connected to the increasing population of China under the Song, pushing it to over 200 million people. Right here, it gives you the map of where China is as well as Vietnam. And then it says, write the word rice in capital letters in pen in Vietnam and draw an arrow to China. Well, since we're doing this digitally, you might have to make some exceptions to what it's asking you to do. If you look here on the map, you can see here's China and here's Vietnam, here's India. So line that up with our Google drawing. Here's India, Vietnam would be about right here, and China up here. So what you're going to do is grab a text box and label Vietnam. And I want to be able to see that a little bit better, so I'm going to change the color to green. And I'm going to bring it over a little bit. I don't really like green. I'm going to make it blue. All right, there we go. Now we need to draw an arrow to China. And what did it say? Label rice. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and grab an arrow. I'm going to just grab one of these arrows right here and take it straight up to China. And then I'm going to pull it over a little bit so that I know that goes with Vietnam. You can change the color of your arrow if you want. I'm going to make it yellow. And then I'm going to grab a text box and I'm going to write rice. You can turn this text box like this, and then I'm simply going to drop it in this arrow right there so that it shows that arrow or that rice going to China. And that's what you're going to do for every single task. So make sure and read the reading that it gives you and then follow the direction. One other one that I want to show you is this one where it tells you to watch a video. You don't need to do that. We've done enough on the Silk Road so that you don't have to watch that right now. But it also says to draw a camel. Obviously, that's going to be really hard in Google Draw. So what I would suggest after you get your Silk Road drawn, let's do that real quick. If you go back up here to the line, you can grab Scribble and you start your line over here in China and just simply draw the Silk Road over here. I'm going to label that Silk Road. And then it said to put a camel on the Silk Road. So what I'm going to do is go over here to Insert, Image, search the web. Anytime that you need a picture or it says to draw a picture, just search the web for it. There's a picture of a camel. I'm going to grab it and pull it over. Don't stress about getting it perfect. If it's, draw this line, you notice I didn't stress about how perfect that line was, but I got it on there. And there's your picture of the camel. Don't forget to go back up here and do this step because we kind of skipped over it. This one was about porcelain. So you're going to read about porcelain and then write porcelain in China. Let me make sure that there's none other ones that are like real specific. So this is write the letters or draw a picture. Whenever it says draw the picture, you can just simply copy and paste it in there. Sometimes it will have a primary source that you are summarizing. So just make sure and follow those directions. And that's about it. That is your assignment for today. It will probably take you the amount of flex and class time that we have because there are 21 tasks, I think. It's very important to not skip over this reading. Make sure that you're doing that reading so that you're also getting the information. And then once you're finished with this, you'll go to share and grab the link. So you press copy link and you're going to put it in your notebook. Your notebook is in your Google Drive. You should be able to get to it by now. You're going to put it into Unit 2. Go here to links and paste it right in there for me. This is one of the assignments that is due on Saturday. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Also, don't forget about the calendar. Here is your checklist of everything that I will be looking for in your notebook this weekend. So check over that and ensure that you have all of those things in there because all of these will not be taken after Saturday. Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any questions, make sure and send me a message on Teams, reach out through email. I'm more than happy to help. I also have office hours every day from 12 to 1. So just let me know if you need help. Have a great day.